but really that's what it's doing, is it's holding some content and going to and posting it on social media and just kind of organizing that whole process, because at its heart it's simple, but doing a good job of it, it gets pretty complicated.
And maybe a more diluted version. What exactly is our platform, and what exactly does it do?
It just holds a bunch of content that we want to post on social media for our clients. It does all sorts of analysis on that to figure out what's working, what's not working, when is a good time to post, what's a good thing to post on this particular thing. It helps us boost them in terms of making some of the would-be organic content, also paid content to get in front of more people. And it just sort of, but really that's what it's doing, is it's holding some content and going to and posting it on social media and just kind of organizing that whole process, because at its heart it's simple, but doing a good job of it, it gets pretty complicated.
Yeah, no, definitely. What would you say are some of the biggest advantages of the platform, for business owners, either from a time perspective, a value perspective?
It depends how they're using it, really. So in terms of their direct use of the platform, I'd say, well, I guess maybe it's the same answer either way, but it's that I think it makes it pretty easy and straightforward. That kind of has to do with killing a feature, is that if something is just kind of more in the way than helpful for most people, then maybe we don't want it there. And so I think the simple part of SocialMadeSimple drives a lot of what we do, so that if somebody is coming to either use our platform to make some posts themselves, or more commonly that they're hiring us to handle their content, and that they're just sort of managing overseeing our making content for them, that it kind of puts the information they want directly in front of them and makes it easy for them to use. And I think that's also true of our other customer, which are our internal users. You said you were doing content yourself before, and we try to make it as easy as possible for that, so that we can drive down our costs and keep the value high. So I think the two different users are pretty different in terms of how they use it, but the goal is pretty much the same. Make it as easy as possible to do what we want in as few clicks as possible, kind of thing.
Yeah, and keeping ROI as green as possible is always the goal of the business.
The more one person can do, the less we can charge all those people.
Yeah, no, absolutely.